defend against.
Millsap sets the pick for Heinrich. He kicks to Millsap. Pass to Booker. He dishes it to Heinrich. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they were pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Cleveland.
Cavaliers time, number 20.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. DeRozan comes in for Ennis. And here is James. A 32-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
And here's Young from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for San Antonio.
And so here is New York, trailing by 2. He got right to the cup using that screen. He has 6.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
James kicks to Garcia. The pass to DeRozan. Good. DeRozan's got 10.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Here's Larkin. Dishes to Millsap. Gordon with a screen on James. Here's Barnes. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Outside DeRozan. Takes the 3. No luck. And New York the other way now.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Now the dish to Millsap. Pass to Larkin. Feeds it to Gordon. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Barnes passes to Millsap. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And DeRozan kicks to Young. And there's the feed to LeBron. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%, so when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
Love's checked in for Young. And a switch here also for New York. Hardaway's checked in for Gordon. Hardaway dishes to Barnes. And that misses. That would have put him up.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Kevin Love. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 11 rebounds and 2 assists. He's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games, dominating the glass in his trademark fashion.
Yeah, and all the rebounds he's been getting in those games have had a cumulative effect on the opponent. I mean, he'll wear you down physically and mentally with that rebounding work. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Hardaway kicks to Larkin. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot from deep three-point range. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers leading by 3. There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Here's Hardaway. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
Yeah, no question. You look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing of really spreading that ball around.
Here's Larkin. Passes it to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. New York, no good that time either.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now here's Barnes. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And he did some nice work on the boards, too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
And that one's good. Millsap.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
LeBron against Barnes. Outside Millsap. Hardaway with it. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Here's Larkin. Back to Hardaway. Tries again. Rebound by Garcia. Cleveland leading by 3. LeBron passes to Love. And that one's good. Love's got 14.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. 5th in field goal percentage, 6th in assists, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
Now, to me, this game comes down to one thing, and that's creating high percentage shots time and again. And, Clark, you talked about that field goal percentage. That's an impressive number. So this is obviously a very well-coached team. They play hard. They play together. And when they're shooting the ball well like they have been, they're tough to beat.
Here's Jack. Following the basket by Kevin Love. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Larkin, defended by Jack. Hardaway kicks to Millsap. And he banks in the layup. Millsap's got 10 points.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's DeRozan. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anthony. He feeds it to Larkin. Kicks it to Hardaway. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. And Anthony gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. On the wing, James. Covered by Anthony. And DeRozan. Here we go. Up top, Millsap covering. Shoots from the elbow. Love with the bucket. Love's got 16.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Larkin. Millsap a screen on Jack. Here's Larkin. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Anthony's shot is off.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
LeBron, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they are lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Hardaway. Outside Millsap. He kicks it to Carmelo. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Kyrie Irving 3rd.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the defense from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
That's exactly right. I mean, you'd rather dare them to make a shot than risk sending them to the stripe. That's almost free points for them. At least there's a chance they'll miss from the floor.
Here's Calderon. Shoots from the line, and he gets it to go.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving kicks to Jack. He dishes it to Love, and the shot is good. Love's got 20.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Heinrich kicks to Hardaway. To the left wing. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Ball going up court. 9 feet out. Rebounded by Hardaway. Knicks trail by 5. 3 on 3. Calderon has the open look. Puts up the baby hook. It's blocked. Now here's Ennis. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Calderon. Heinrich outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Outside Jack. Love draws the double. On the money from 12 feet away. Love's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And here's Heinrich over to the left wing. Calderon has the open look. Hits the jumper in space. Calderon's got 6. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Irving kicks to Ennis. Back to Irving. Outside Jack. There's the pass to Irving. Back to Jack. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
6 seconds on shot clock. 6.
7 seconds left to play here in the half. That's good. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers lead by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
No, Carmelo, after this first half of play, what do you believe the team needs to focus on from here on out?
Well, just communication and trusting one another. When somebody get beat, the next guy got his back, and we're just trying to get up and down, get going somewhere, somehow. For the most part, we did pretty good. A couple of adjustments on the defensive end. Make some shots, and we'll be fine.
Melo, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.